guys, welcome to Gary Gaming TV and welcome back to Star Citizen. Yep, we are in Alpha 4.7. It's happened, the update is here. We've got loads of new stuff, like new inventory system, which is good, still has a few little problems though. We're local here, look, if I go to utility, obviously this is my backpack, personal, etc. I'm trying to drag stuff over here to go in. Oh, it's doing it now. There. Wasn't coming across before. I say I've got 4 of them. So we have you can select utilities and stuff. I don't particularly want 4. Is there any way of splitting them? No. Must have backups in here. But yeah, this system's quite nice. I do like it. It's definitely a lot easier to understand than the older system. With this, there's obviously been a full reset of your characters and your home world and stuff like that. So I've had to go in and mess about with that. I haven't fully sorted it out yet because I've no food or anything on me. That'll be for a play session at some point. I'll try to, because I can't remember if there's one on the weapon or not. But yeah, that is cool. But also, the big addition is a new ship. The RSI Aurora MK2. I remember having a Mark 1 as one of my first ships, and it was pretty cool. It's not delivering. What do I have to retrieve? Oh yeah, retrieve. Nothing's here in a minute, I forgot, because it's a new fresh start. So I don't think money's been reset. I think it was just your character and all, so I have had to remake my character and stuff. Not that I have my helmet off very often anyways. So this is the Mark 2. So the Mark 1 is still in game. I think you can still buy it at the minute, but I think it is going to get put out to pasture, as it were. This is a starter ship, and for a starter ship it's pretty damn good. So you can get this, the game package, lifetime insurance, I think, at the minute. I think it's on like 20% off. I think it's like 40 quid or something at the minute. So as you can see there from the outside, it does look a lot like the Mark 1. If it likes to come on in the hangar, just to give us a bit more illumination. There we go. So I think this has actually come up with the yeah, this has come up with the thingy paintwork on it. It comes as standard with the normal paintwork, and then there's this pearlescent paintwork, which looks awesome, to be fair. But as you see from the side, these wings at the back here do give it the look of the old ship. Now I have no attachments on the back of this, so as you see, it is empty at its back end. So there is a weapons variant where you can add rockets to the back and an extra shield generator, or the cargo variant. I'll bring both modules up hopefully in the cargo hangar there. As you see, look, there's wee windows there to look where you sleep. Very angular and pointed at the front, so it's a lot like the Scorpion, is it? Or Scorpius, what do you call it? It's definitely got the modern RSI look to it, because obviously the Mark 1 Aurora was back way in the day, like 2013. So let's go and see if I can get the modules from the freight elevator. I'm not too sure where they come from. Should be able to get them out of here. I'm not sure if it's reset all my ships actually. I'll have to check the what's them ones? Yeah, it has those Argo ore pods, so I'm gonna have to put them back on my prospector as well, which is a pain in the butt. Is there a way of filtering ship attachments by any chance? Because this is seeing all my cargo, we could be here for a while. Ammo, vehicles, there we go. So those are my paints. I've got weapons in here too. I don't know where the boundary repeaters are from. Paint. Okay. Utilities, maybe. Nope. Nope. Freelancer models. That's all the models of the ships. Now, give me a second, I'll try and find out where these modules are. Okay, found them. Just have to type in Aurora and the modules that came up. So I'm hoping I can get both of these on here and bring them both at once. And obviously I have some weird models as well. Right, clear that up. Wrong button. Or a module. I think that's a normal paint. Icy black livery. Oh, that's a model. I don't know how I actually get my normal paintwork back on this. Right, there we go. So here are the two modules for the ship. So this is the cargo variant. Place that there. And this is the weapons variant. Whoops a daisy. We'll take that back round. Like there. As you see, that's not liking where I put it. That's bugging out because it's supposed to open right. So here's the attachment point. So I'm hoping to do this with future ships too, because I do have a few ships that are supposed to be modular. So like the wee wings and stuff, that looks like an engine there, doesn't it? And then over here, yeah, that must be pipe work for thrusters there. You have the cargo variant. So we'll stick on the weapons one first and have a quick nosy. Here you go, come on. Why is attachment invalid? I've got it upside down. I might have it upside down. Right that way up, shall we? Getting these in isn't the easiest. Attach invalid. Why? Oh, it's not liking that one for some reason. We'll try this one. Bit of chat. Right, RSI. It's definitely the right way around. What's that one goes bonkers over there in the corner? Attachment invalid. Okay, I think my ship's bugged. Because I'm not being allowed to attach anything. Let's see if turning it on does anything. So the door is over here. Oh no, that's not the door, that's the thing. So there's one of your shield generators. The door is off to the side here. There's a button. There we are. Very, very cool. So it's still the round entrance and your wee steps. So inside, as you see, we have the sleeping area there. If we crawl in, oh, you can sit and lie down. That's cool. That's weird. Anyways, you have fire extinguisher, the item storage, the we have more relays and less support up there. Weapons racks here, here, and here, and then our seat. Just sitting here, spin around. Very nice. So let's see if we can get this going, if the buttons still work.
Welcome to Solid Space Industries. Enjoy the run.
There we go. So that looks cool and sounds cool. I love that iridescent sort of paint. Although I might put the normal paint back on it again, to be honest. That looks cool. It gives it a minute, I'll see if I can put the normal paint back on again. One sec. Okay, after some messing around and investigating there, you have to unlock the ship ports. So you have to get in the ship, turn it on, unlock the ports, like when you're doing the mining and stuff like that. So ports are now unlocked, and now I can attach my exterior bits. So plop. There we go, they're on, and as you see, the ports open up with your missiles straight away. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get him. I'm going to see if we can close them up, because if it's anything like the Alpha Wolf and stuff like that, if you shut your weapons down, then you should be able to close them up. So if we go, and again, my weapons disarm might not be working. So let's see.
Weapons system is off.
Oh, the weapon system's offline. Oh, so they stay out. Oh, that's a bit naff. I was hoping they would stay in. Yeah, I don't know if I like that or not, if the missiles are staying open like that. Yeah, I don't know about that. Is there any other shield allocations? Quantum, obviously. Coolers. Yeah, don't know about that one. Anyways, that is the weapon system module attached. We'll not close the ports off because we'll chuck the other one on. And I'll show you that one. Oh, and while I'm here, we'll come in and we'll lie down. So you've got a screen up here telling you all your vital signs and that, which ain't too bad actually. You've got windows either side. You You can get up. I wish lie down was the default one for that. That obviously gives you an extra shield, and there's your missiles at the end of your wingtips. So if we grab this and plop it off. We'll put this back over here. I don't know which module I'll keep on it, to be fair. It's not closing them rockets, don't have detached it either. This is, now you have 2 SCU of cargo on the ship to start with. This gives you another 6, I believe. We'll pop that in. And there should be... oh yeah, button there to open it. There you go. There is actually a button inside just in case you happen to close yourself in. So that's cool. But yeah, it's single boxes. You can't put 2 SU ones across. But I quite like that, so that's handy. So you have that one at the back there. So for a starter ship, it's perfect. You've got 8 SCU of cargo, or you have the weapon systems for real combat. The other button, I think, is that one. There you go. So this is your other SCU cargo storage, which is good. As you see, there's a button there to close and open. Crouch down and get out of that. So even 2's quite handy, like, if you do have weapon systems on. And obviously the cargo one makes you a wee bit longer, which is cool. I'll leave the, in fact I'll put that back down again. I'll just leave the cargo one on it for now. We'll send that back down storage. Transfer obviously complete. I hope. There are some nice paint jobs on the forums if you go and have a look on the website. I actually don't mind the standard one. Again, gives you looks of the old ship. We'll close the door up now. And we'll hop in. I don't mind the MFDs, only having 2 of them's a wee bit, I don't know. But we've also got lighting in the cockpit as well, which is pretty cool. Now, strangely enough, there's no lamp on this yet. I would have thought the night vision on the screen would remind it is a new ship, but it isn't, which is weird.
Weapons system is off. Weapons system is on.
Right. Been trying to get the buttons all sorted. So as we know, the power is on, and we're in chilled mode, but there is VTOL too. If I can just zoom in to the wings here, that opens up and you now have VTOL mode. And when you're on, I'll try and maybe do this outside, but you do get sound effects and the swirling on the ground effects, which is really cool. Well, they're nice, like. Shut them back up again. Now I'm going to show you the party trick here. This is awesome. If we just watch, hold on, let me just loads of things again. Right, ready? We have deployable wings that is detached from the landing gear. So you can deploy them, put them back whenever you want. I'm hoping they bring to some of the other ships. That is awesome. We'll stick the bad boys away for takeoff. But yeah, that is cool. And they will come out whenever you obviously put your landing gear up. But in the meantime, they're away. So we'll ask for takeoff and we'll see. It's not that busy today, which is good. We're opening up. Look here. It's daylight for a change. Happy days. Landing gear up. Obviously, the wings come out.
Everyone here.
Away we go. Just look at that. Beautiful, isn't it? Definitely giving that X-Wing vibe. Ooh. Spaceport's still pretty busy today. If I give you some beans. Busters look really nice. Lights on this thing. What have we got? Exterior. Where are they? Not too sure where that exterior light is coming from. Well, we do have headlights on it. And obviously now with flight watch, I can put them wings away. And that gives it more of the look of the older Mark 1 Aurora when you're flying with the wings set back like that. All weapon systems look are still active, they're all still pointing in the forward direction. They gimbal with the wings. That is so cool. Now I am going to set that to my stream deck here with the other buttons, because I think that'll be a cool thing, just to put the wings away, get them out again. So top speed in atmosphere is 222 meters a second. When you're giving it welly, you can get to 367. So if we go up into space here, we'll see. And the old paint job does give it a bit of a look of the Mark 1s too. But to say for a starter shape, this is perfect. You've got 8, I think, Mark 1 or size 1 missiles. Your turrets there are size 2s, and you have 4 of them too, so you pack a bit of a punch. The missile pods, I think, carry size 2 missiles at the back. And you get 8, 4 top, 4 bottom. So it makes it into a little rocket ship, to be honest. So are we in orbit yet? Quantum, well, we've got cruise mode. See what our guess is to. Well, 26. That is pretty fast for cruise mode. As you see there. We are looking good. so it's pretty rapid at cruising speeds too, which is really good. See if it's more manoeuvrable with the wings in or out. So we've got a good roll there. Wings deployed. Yeah, just the same. You just have the added factor of looking cool with the wings out. See if we can fire off the weapons. That's the offline.
Weapons system is on. Shields.
I'll fire weapons while in speed. See. Well, that looks very X-Wing too. Some firepower that. Now that's curious, you cannot fire your weapons while your wings are folded in. We're firing all them for a second. Hold them in again. No, your weapons are disabled and your wings are folded in. Very curious. You have to remember that when going into combat. Right, let's get the ship back down again, and I'll give you my final thoughts on this awesome looking ship. Right, it is getting dark, but we'll quickly show you this. So I've got the VTOL on, engines are on, and they're actually kicking up dirt. We go underneath. Actually has sound effects too, and you can see it swirling the dirt around. I think there's a bit of a storm kicking in too, which is a bit of a pain, but you can just see the turbulence from. This is really cool. Such a nice touch. Thought I'd just quickly show you that while we're here. Looks like my headlights are still on too. Take off. Hey, look at that. Where's the storm going? It was all from the VTOL. That is cool, isn't it? Close the wings up. Gear up. Back.
Gear raised.
To the babbage. And there you can see the effect of the VTOL system perfectly there. That is so cool. Right, let's knock that off. Oh. Yeah, the effects take a while to fade away there too. We'll knock off the ship. So that is the Aurora MK2. Great looking ship. For a starter ship, I'd say it's on the one of the best. You got great weapons, good set of missiles if you get the weapons pack with it. Great cargo. It's fast, looks great, and at a decent price compared to the other starter packs. So yeah, that's pretty damn good. Quantum fuel wise, you had 1.5, so that's pretty good too. Good bit of quantum fuel there, so you don't have to keep refilling all the time. So yeah, that is a spot on wee ship, guys. If you want any more details, you want to see some more stuff about it, give us a shout down below. Hope you've enjoyed. If you have, please give us a thumbs up. Please hit that subscribe. Please hit that wee bell. Ding-a-ling-a-ling. That's going to give you information on when those videos are out on the channel. If you want to help support me, there's a link down below, down here somewhere, for Gabby Gaming TV merch. If you want to help support me but don't wish to purchase anything physical, there's also a link down over there somewhere to PayPal. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one.